Hey guys, what's up? Sort of another tips video. I'm going to go over my racks, my paint racks, and some of my storage racks. I got a lot of questions, so I figured I'd do a quick video and show them, and then I'll show you where I got them, and we'll go through that as quick as I can. And sometimes this stuff takes me too long to get through. This is my desk. I pulled out the camera a little bit so you can kind of see the two ends that I work off of and leaving my main area clean as I can. These are a couple of things I use all the time that are directly on my desk, and that's this case. You can see the markers here. These are all my markers and my oiler brushes, and my glue is on this side. I pulled this out. It's further in the corner, but I pulled it out for the camera. This is my glue holder. But we'll start with this. If you can see this here tray, I'm going to pull it out without making too much of a mess. There we go. All right, can you see this? And it slides to get to either end. Most of the time it's tucked in. I don't need to get to either end, but these are what the unique part of this is. They stack up, and you can leave other items in between. So you can leave my nippers there, my knives. It keeps everything neat. Now look how it stacks, and then it stacks, and it's all integrated because it fits into this also. You buy these individually. They're a couple bucks or a few bucks each. I bought different colors so I can separate them. And then I bought this main piece. I don't even think this was 10 bucks. And I got it at the Container Store. I'm going to put links at the bottom of my description. But this is a must to keep your desk neat. And you break it down, like, I don't have it broken down now because I've been doing so many videos for you guys. But you get, you take your knives, maybe on top. Your tweezers is how I used to have it, you know, in the middle. So you put your tweezers in. See it? And then everything stacks up nice. So now when you need your tweezers, you know it's in the black one. And you keep your knives in the top. Even you keep your extra blades maybe in the bottom. I get my clamps in there now. And that's it. And then the bottom I fill up with secondary stuff, screwdrivers, and stuff I don't need that often, but that's thicker and more awkward that don't fit in these. And even when you want to start a kit, maybe you can just pull this over, leave it on the desk till the kit's done. And it's got a nice place to go when it's done. So that's the first one that I love. And the one with the markers is the same as this one, so I'm going to go close up with this. This is at the other end of my desk. I got two of these. They were sold out, and I had to wait a week to get my second one because I wanted two. Can you see it's a stack? This is basically a jewelry or something, or a bathroom holder for you put your makeup and stuff. I think it's a makeup holder. But I wanted my glues in it, and it's perfect because it's clear, and I can see the labels all the way up. And it holds these perfectly. I mean, I can hold 3 in a row of these glass. It doesn't even matter. That's 3 different brands. See it? And it holds them perfectly in a row. And then anything to do with glue, I just stuck in here. Super glue. You know, I even took glue from a jar. Filled up this jar from my Zap bottle. Here's my applicators I showed in my other video. Here's my glue pens. So it all fits in here perfect. And that's in the corner too. These are a must. I love these because of the high edges. They hold all my markers. I'm almost out of room with the markers. I might have to get another one. But I love these. These are highly recommended. Also from Container Store. So far, everything is from the Container Store. And a great place for storage for your desk, for all your little items. And look how great that fits in the corner. And while we're talking about it, these little corner shelves, if you can see them, I can't really pull them out. They're steel, and they're on legs in the corner. And then I match the shelf in the back, and I wrap myself around. Let me see if I can point it out to you here. See, it wraps all the way around with my putties and stuff. And that was also from the Container Store, those corners. They weren't cheap because those are made of steel, and they got magnets in them. You can actually stack up and make your desk actually go all the way up with those corner pieces. I happen to have these. Hold on, let me bend my camera for you guys. I happen to have these shelves here. I don't know what the camera shake. See, I have my shelves here, and I label them with these tabs. See these tabs? They're like Post-it notes with colors. I just peeled it, and then I bought these letters at, hold on, let me see if I can find them for you. I got letters from Walmart. Here they are. Here they are. As we drop everything. See them? So you just take the letter, and I put the letter on each of the tabs. And now when I build a kit, I showed this in my other video, I believe. But then, you know, there's C, there's D. I go all the way up. And like I said, I have the other ones for each side when I'm working on one of my my big perfect grades, which is coming up. So see, I filled it all the way up, going up high, and then to keep other stuff out of the way, I got myself some magnets, and I magnetized my. I just use my nippers. They're out of the way, and they store up here nice. And these are my cheaper ones. Those and my Timeo ones are on the other side. Anyway, I didn't show that the other day because it's not really a tool, but it is a tip. I should have put that in the other day, but I'm showing you now. This is primarily for the racks and the paint racks. So, excuse the shaky cam, guys. I'm going to unhook this, and we're going to show you my racks. All right. This is the main desk for the paint. I'm going to back up a little bit. So you can go across, and you can see how I did kind of a wrap around here too. I guess we can start at one end. These racks are from Robert Kennedy. His company is called Typhoon. Typhoon. That's a Citadel rack, but it happens to fit my Mission paints and my MRP. Anyway, that's the company, Typhoon. I'm going to put a link down there. These things are great. They're about 20, 25 bucks. You choose which one you want, how many you want it to hold. If you want it to be a corner, the corner is separate, but they link together perfectly. And these hold the AK brand. They hold the Ammo by Meg and Vallejo. Now I got more Vallejo coming in. These the Model Air series, the Game Air series is coming in. I've already started testing them. So those are coming in. I'm gonna probably gonna need more room, but these are great, and they come with free priority shipping. So he ships them fast. All right. Now we're gonna come around, and this on the bottom. These are my Gaia notes. See my Gaia paints and my Evangelion paints. I'll pull this out so you guys can see it. See it? It's a plastic shelf. These are cheap $5 ones, I think. They're white. What I did was I painted them black. I want everything to match, so I painted them. So these are not expanding. I'll show you what I mean by expanding. These are not expanding, and they fit perfectly on this desk. You can see right where the desk ends. So they fit nice, and they stack these up beautifully. And actually, I used the table edge as the first shelf. See it? And I put all my paints in order. I like doing that. There's a gap here because I pulled some out for the metallic test we're going to do for Gaia coming up. Here's the chrome. I tucked them in here. I just did the test for that. So that's that. Let's keep going across the bottom. This is also from the Container Store. Next from the Container Store. Let me pull out. These are my, this is my Mr. Color collection. All right. Some more Gaia notes here. I mean, these are E7 paints. They're Gaia note copies. Those are coming up too in a test. Here's what I used for these. 1, 2, 3. You see them? It's like a Lewisite crystal clear acrylic shelf. And these are also, I guess you could put your makeup and, I guess, nail polish. Nail polish. Working on a test for those too. Look at that. So, that's, look how many that holds. This holds a lot. And I put them all in alphabetical order, and they're easy to read because look how beautiful these things match up. So these, I'll put a link also. These are about 10, 15. They're not 20. I don't think they're 20 bucks. But don't quote me on that. I'll put the link in. It's all worth it. If you're going to have organization like this, it's all worth it. All right, look at that. So I got 3 of those. Those are beautiful. These are these ones that started it all. Now over here, we're going to go, of course, into the same guy, which is Typhoon racks. This is a shorter one. You can tell. See how short this one is? And the one over there, it goes really high. But it was a high corner where I can't reach. I'd rather go up instead of dipping down below. And when you come into the room, you can see it from the back. See it? So that's the same. Anything you want, I think you can get. All these paints. You just get them so they match. If you need a corner, and you can actually have a reverse corner where this is actually this way. It bows the other way. Depends how you want to do it. You can make it look serpentine, which I could have done, but I think I'm going to start running out of room here. I had to start going up. Now, by going up, I mean this. These are my clear acrylics. I showed them in the other video, but I'll back out a little bit. It was the best way to organize and keep the room without losing much more space as far as the floor goes. I use under the bench for storage. I'm stacking my kits under here. You know, I got more kits coming from Japan pretty soon. And you can see under my tables that's how I'm storing everything. On the table, by the way, I keep going on. is all new stuff I got for testing. Micro scale has flat and gloss. I got the gloss coming in. These are my powders we're going to test. These are brand new, all clad colors I just got in. Beautiful. These are the last I found of all the testers, metallizers. We just did the metal varnish test, but another one's coming up. I'm getting a collection of wicked colors coming in. I'm testing spraying inks right now. Look at that. Acrylic inks. They come out nice. There's some cheap art store metallics, and these are like $2, $1 a bottle. We're going to test that soon too. Now I see these we just tested. The chrome from AK. Now I got to make room for them. And what I did before the video was I put up another shelf. So these are the glass shelves. They're beautiful because you can see through them. From where you're sitting, you can still see the color. It doesn't matter. Nothing gets blocked. It's almost invisible. See it? And I'm going all the way up. And I grouped everything by thinners, solvents, cleaners, primers, and then all clad. I can go straight across, keeping one brand, or we can go up and down. I haven't decided yet. Right now they're going all the way across. And what happened was, just before I shot this, I needed more room. So here's how they look when they go up. They come with countersinks. And you just put a level. I have a little level that I use, and you just drill right in. And the little things come with it that hold it to the wall. You just push them in, the little plastic joints. And that's it. Now we can go across. So what I did was I put, like, these are going to have to go in here. Sorry for the shaky cam. So I got to shift everything down. But look, but now I get everything off of my table. And now everything's back up on the wall. I still have 2 or 3 more. These come 6 to a pack at $25. Free shipping if you got Prime. And they're worth every penny. They come with the screws and the wall mounts. So you can't beat it. Now, if you don't want to go on the wall, stick with the shelves. I also have one of these. My camera mount here. Let's move it out. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this as efficient as I can. Check that out. Now, that's a nice rack, too. Now, this is probably, I don't want to get you guys too seasick, how I'm going to use my game colors, because there's like 40 of these coming in. See it? Look at that. Now let me sit down. Now see, because it's clear, and look, I can still see the colors going all the way up. So this is a great rack too. This is also on Amazon. I'll try and put the link down for this one. And you had to assemble it, which was a pain. Look at the screws involved, but it's a nice rack, particularly for these smaller ones. And I think it holds these jars really well. Yeah, it holds those nice and tight. Look at that. All right. So that's that. All right, let's wrap this up close with one more shot at my spray paint area. Now, I had to get a couple more tables, so we put 2 more tables in here. Here's all my spoons from all my testing, and I need it because I need to go back for references. And these are all the all-clad, so I got these, again, sorry guys, I don't mean to walk around too much with you guys. These Avery stickers. There's a ton in here, 300 of them. Right, this was dirt cheap. I don't know if it was $10, and it fits in my printer. And I just took the logos online. That's my all clads. These are going to be fluorescents. I started testing those. The Mecha Vallejo, I just started testing those. I'm getting ready for a test. See, and you just label everything. AK, there's the Vallejo, and ones I haven't got a label on yet, I just haven't printed yet. These are the Tamiya spray paint tests that I did right here. So this way I keep them for reference, so I know what colors look good with what when I go to paint something. So I don't get rid of the spoons when I show you guys. I actually just label them. All clad steel over gray. Yeah. So I know what I got and what primer I used. So here's another racks that they sell. Oh, hold on. Let me show you this first. Hobby Zone. See HZ? That's Hobby Zone. And I got this one at New Type. New Type had this one in stock, and it was like $20. And look how great it fits the Tamiya paints. Look at that. Matter of fact, I ran out of room. I might have to get another one. I'm stacking across the back. I got some more of these coming in. A dark copper is coming in. So they got some new colors. And an airbrush test is coming up of these too. But look at that. Now I took that rack and I put it on one of these stand-up racks. And these lock into one another. So you can get these. See, they're locking up here. And you can keep going higher and higher. So you can go straight up without taking too much floor space. And you can also get this type of rack. See this? If you don't have room, you can go over something else. So I had my speaker. I have to listen to my my metal when I'm working. So I need my sound. But I took that, which was here, and put it up here. Bought this shelf at Lowe's and just mounted it 2 days ago. So I got that off the table. So now look at the room we have. Now here is the other shelf I wanted to tell you about before I wrap this up. Hold on. Hold on, guys. All right. That's the shelf. See it? It expands because it overlaps itself. And you just move it to where you want it. You know, I need it all the way open because I got so many damn paint. But $9.99. Can't beat it. There's tons of them in stock. It's like one of their signature items. I'll put a link, and I'll put pictures, screenshots of the web pages from the Container Store so you guys know what item it is you're going to get. So let's get that out of here. And that's how I'm going to sort my Tamiya paints. That's it. Now, I can't put these in order yet because I got more coming in, and I got a huge test coming with these paints. But look at how good it holds these little cans of paint. There you go. That's just the metallics. I have, where's the list? I have a list of all the paints coming in. And it's, you know what it is. These are all the metallics, all the solids. I'm going to have to get rid of these off-brands that aren't Tamiya. This rack is just going to have to be for Tamiya because it's all going to fill itself up. And I'm going to put them in order. And the numbers are on top of the carrots, which is really good for them. But that's two of them. This one's one, and this is one. So that's $20, and I go all the way across the desk into the corner. Now, I might pull them this way, too. I haven't decided yet. But this is just to show you guys what I'm using for organization. And that's really it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Not the longest video, but still too long for me. I got to shorten these videos up for you guys. But, see, I got the testers paints, too. So I got to find a spot for them. I don't want to combine. I like to keep everything separate. But also like to keep everything neat. And that's going to be the problem. I might have to come up another shelf and do the same thing. You know, go up one shelf. Problem is I'm going to start hiding Orga, Mikazuki. Some of my stuff, I'm starting to lose my artwork because I keep expanding. I'd rather have the artwork up than anything else. But that's it. All right, but that's what I wanted to show you guys. That's we'll go back to the bench here, and I'm gonna in the bottom. I'm gonna have all the links to everything everything I showed. I hopefully have all the links. If it's on Amazon, I'll try to put the link up for that too. But go grab yourself some of the stuff, particularly the desk organizers and these shelves in the bottom are really efficient and really get the job done. And one more thing, here is my paint shaker. I think I featured once, but and it does an awesome job. It shakes, and it also goes up and down when it shakes too. It mixes the paint really well. That's $20, I think, on eBay. Another must-own if you're going to have this many paints. You'll break your arm shaking all these things, right? Anyway, guys, that's it for now. And I'll have another video. I'm putting up 2 today. And it's a good one. It's a gold foil paint. It's going to be great. All right, guys? We'll talk to you later.